Hey guys, it's Q&A time. If you're new to my channel, subscribe and we can get into it. Okay, let's just jump in. So I'm gonna read the questions off my computer. So yeah. Okay, so let's start with Kimberly Liges, and she asks, what is your favorite food to eat / home cooked meal? I like spaghetti with ground turkey and pomegranate sauce. It adds flavor and it's really healthy and it fills you up. I also like fish and salad. Yeah, those are two things that come to mind right now. Okay, Tammy Buckley asks, have you been contacted by your stalker lately? Actually, I'm doing a stalker update very soon, so yes, there's always an update for that. So that's going to be coming up hopefully in the next week or so. If you could only have one beauty product from BBW, for the rest of your life, what would it be? If I had to pick one thing from BBW that I would just use, I would probably say, like a product? Probably the shower gels. Or their soaps. One of those two. Yeah. Because I use those the quickest. And they're pocket bags. Those three things. I know I just said one, but I picked three things. Because I can use those super quick and, yeah. And I just really couldn't live without those things. Okay. Okay. How do you spend your time when you're not making videos? Honestly, watching YouTube videos, and people always ask me, like, what I'm into. I'm not really into specific channels. I just kind of randomly watch things on my recommended section, either old SNL sketches, stuff like that. I'm not a huge fan of any YouTuber particularly. I just kind of go by my recommended section on my homepage and random things like that. It's so random and scattered. It's honestly, I couldn't tell you. But I don't really watch beauty videos. I don't really watch, that kind of stuff. Well, I never really watched that for years anyway. You know what I mean? Like, stuff that you wouldn't think I'd watch, I watch. Lately, a lot of comedy, though. A lot of, like, SNL and stuff. Favorite season of the year? Fall. It is. But, honestly, I like Christmas more. But how I get around that is, I always say favorite season is fall, and favorite holiday is Christmas, so I don't have to choose. But if I had to pick between fall and Christmas, it'd always be Christmas. But I do like the fall because I'm a sucker for fall decor and fall scented things from you know where. Do you currently have a crush on anyone? Actually, I do. Oh, you said famous people don't count. Darn it. Okay. Not anymore. I did over the summer for a little bit, but that didn't happen. I fizzled out really quick. So right now, surprisingly, no. No. Yeah. Favorite music? You know, the music of right now is good, but I like the 90s stuff is my go-to, and 2000s. You know that song by, this is so random, Tail Bachman? I think it's She's So High. I've been listening to that like last few days. She's so high, like Aphrodite and Joan of Arc. I don't know, I like that song. Google it if you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Tammy, for your questions, love. Cheryl sends her love. Hey, Cheryl. Do you consider yourself male or female? I actually made a whole video about this a few months ago talking about me having a female brain and a male body, but not identifying as transgender. So go look that up. I posted that, I think, in May of this year, so go check that out. But to answer your question, I would say both. I consider myself male and female because my mind is very feminine, but my body is obviously of a male, and I often like dressing up in female clothing and makeup, so why pick both? Why pick both? Why pick one when you can just put them both together, girl, and make one fabulous biatch? Okay. Bored and Sleepy. Okay, I love that name. I'm new to your channel. Welcome. I was thrown off by looking at your early videos. Did you used to be a girl? Okay. So, I used to dress up on this channel as a woman for up until, I would say, about last year, I would say, right? Yeah. I think. Yeah. And then now I just do a mix of both. So, yeah. But, I wasn't like a female, like, you know, transitioned. I was just dressing up really well as a woman, so. And I still do. Yeah. Trust me, with makeup and a wig, girl, I look fishy as hell, girl. Paige Hopkins, if you could change anything in the world, what would it be? Ooh, that's a good one. Honestly, I would stop the violence. Honestly, the hatred and violence and the division in this country. I love how we went all the way there, right? I talked about this in one of my Get Ready With Me's I posted a week or two ago. I think it's just really sad. You know, every time I turn the news on, someone is attacking somebody. I think it's horrible. So I would change the violence and the division. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Magdalene Burnett asks, my favorite color. Right now, it's tie-dye. I would say black is really slimming for clothing. But I like a good tie-dye. Just bright and happy. I mean, how can you be depressed when you're wearing tie-dye, right? Yeah. Okay, Matthew Gigi, hey girl, asks, favorite Nicki Minaj song? Let's see. Favorite Nicki Minaj song? I would say, if I had to pick just from, without, you know, just off the top of my head, I would say Super Bass and, this is so random, but Stupid Hoe. Yeah, I love this too. Yeah. Amazing. Kimberly Luges. Okay, oh, she asked the second question. Okay. What kind of music do I like? I like all kinds. I like a little bit of hip-hop. I like pop, dance, one or two country songs. Mostly a good pop song with a catchy, you know, verse. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Kev Krusner asks, how do you afford all this product? It can get expensive. Okay, I guess talking about Bath & Body Works. Okay. How I afford it is, I just save up my money, you know, and at Bath & Body Works, you can return your product if you don't like. So you can return, use that money, get more. So, you know. Kenzie Ward, what is your favorite all-time Bath & Body Works product? God, that's... If I had to pick an all-time favorite product, I would probably just say... I'll put two. The pumpkin cupcake... Okay, I'll pick three. It's hard to pick... Okay, three. Okay. Just off my head. Pumpkin cupcake pocket bag, candy cane bliss soap, and vanilla bean Noel shower gel. Summer Wallace, if you won the lottery, what would be the first three things you'd buy? I would buy... Ooh. This is one of those ones you have to think about, though. If you just be materialistic things, I would buy a pair of Balenciaga shoes. I'd buy... I don't know, let's think of... I'm trying to think what else. Probably my parents' new house. And new cars. Probably like that, yeah. Also, where would you move, or would you stay in Houston? I would stay in Houston for now. Yeah. Well, actually, I probably wouldn't. Well, I would stay in Houston. I don't know if my parents would, but I would stay in Houston for now. But I'll probably have multiple places. I'd probably have a summer place someplace else, and then Houston would be like my main residence, if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, Matthew, did you ask me another question? When are you and me and Grayson and Ethan going on a double date? Hopefully this weekend. If you guys don't know, Grayson and Ethan Dolan, and that's the crush I was going to mention, but oh, gorgeous, gorgeous guys. So me and Matthew had this thing in which, like, we would each date one of them. So he would date Grayson, I would date Ethan, and we would, like, have, like, a keeping up with the bitches, whatever we would call it, show, and, like, we'd all be, like, together on the show, and we'd, like, live in this mansion together. It'd be super hot. We'd go on double dates with them, yeah. But definitely this weekend, we need to make this happen. So, I follow Ethan on Twitter and on Facebook. Well, on YouTube. YouTube, wow. On Instagram, too. And, yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing. So, yeah. Yeah. If only, right? If only. Whew. Mary Jane asks, why are you so fabulous? Thank you, love. I'm fabulous because, you know, I just am, because I'm just me. And as long as you're you, you're fabulous too. So there you go. Gloria Terry, what is your favorite time of day? Probably the first couple hours in the morning. Yeah. When I'm up in the morning. Are you a morning person or a night owl? I want to be a morning person, but I'm really a night owl at heart. I really am. But I wish I was a morning person. I really wish I was. Love Courtney. Do you like to read? And what music do you listen to? Read? No, I don't like to read. I really don't. Yeah. So yeah. Music. A little bit of everything. And Summer Wallace asks, what are your biggest fears? Let's see if we can just... Oh, okay, I have plenty of questions left. So maybe I'll just keep this. I'll do like a few more questions in this Q&A, and then we'll do another one, yeah, every week or something. Biggest fears. Ooh, I mean, this is one of the questions that very broad. You can answer in different ways. I'll give you two answers. Something silly and something more, you know, deep. Silly, I would say roaches. Ugh, they freak me out. Those giant ones, and the flying ones, hell no. But then something deep. Dying alone. Yeah. I know, right? We went like totally different from the spectrum. Underscore Ash X Lee or Lay Ley underscore asks, favorite lip balm brand? Lip Smacker. I know I'm a basic bitch. It is what it is. Lindsay Fortin asks, have you ever heard of Paparazzi Jewelry? I haven't, but that sounds fabulous. I think that's your company, right? Yeah. So there you go. I gave you a shout out then. Isn't that your company? I think that's something you sell. Yeah. You talked about it before. But it sounds fabulous. So go. There's your shout out, girl. I love helping small businesses. There you go. Sounds fabulous. I'm gonna say that. Andre Butch. I always butcher this woman's name. I feel bad. I'm just gonna say Andrea. Favorite 70s and 80s songs. Ooh, that's a good one. 70s songs. Anything Donna Summer. The Supremes. Was it? I forgot the name of the song. But anyway, I think it's called Can't Buy Me Love or something. I don't know. But anything Donna Summer. I like disco a lot. Oh, my back is itching. Ah! Okay. Donna Summer. The Supremes for 70s. For 80s. Oh, and the Bougies. The Bougies. The Bougies. The Bougies. The Bougies? Is that what it's called? Wow. Okay, anyway, let's go to the 80s. 80s, everything. I love everything from the 80s. I mean, anything in the 80s, I love it all. Nurse Liv 09 asks, when do you start your Christmas shopping? Oh, that's a good question. I started thinking about it actually June. Like what each of my family and friends are going to get. And then buying things September or October. Yeah. And then Matthew asks, on a scale from 1 to 10, how much do you love me? I love you. 1 being not really, 10 being a lot. I would say I love you Ooh, 50. Love you, girl. Lucette 5. When and how did you get into Bath and Body Works? Love your channel. Love you too. And thanks for watching. I got into it fall of 2015. And because I just needed something to do to get my mind off, like I was in a dark place that time. I needed something to like distract me, and it was something I needed at the time, and it worked. You know, took my mind off things, and it made this channel grow, and it was fun. But now it's time to move on to different things. So yeah, okay. Let's see. How did you get so thin? Oh my gosh, I love this question. Did you still go to the gym? Okay, I'm going to end with these last two questions from this Mia. Okay. So, yeah, and then we'll end here. Okay. So, how did I get so thin? Really quickly, well, first of all, go look up all the videos I posted about my weight loss if you're new to my channel. But, long story short, I got really sick. I couldn't eat, and then I changed the way I ate. I only ate healthy foods because I used to binge eat, and I used to eat outside restaurant food and fast food every single day, every meal. Oh my god, there's a ghost here. There's a ghost! There's a ghost. Well, that's another story. I'm coming. I think it's the wind, but that would freak me out. Like, because I'm home alone right now. Like the Macaulay Culkin. Home alone! I'm actually home alone right now. My parents are actually out of the house right now. Running errands and stuff. So it's like, oh my god, I do a really good impression of the Home Alone boy. Okay, wow. I've never gone to a gym. Actually, that's a lie. I haven't gone to the gym in like 7-8 years. And, yeah, that didn't really work out. I just went there to like, see if I can get a boyfriend. Because I was like, I want like a gym rat as a boyfriend. And like, that didn't really work out. Yeah, because the gym that I went to, nobody was gay. And I was like, ew, ever that. So I don't go to the gym, but I go on 20-minute walks every day, if that makes sense, if that makes a difference, yeah. And then last one from Mia, we're gonna end here. Mia asks, since you lost so much weight, do you have any excess skin? I get this question a lot. I don't. I have a little bit of a gut on my stomach left that's ever so slightly going every year down a bit. But other than like I call it my little jelly roll on my stomach. Other than that, I don't. My arms have gone down on me a little itty bit, but not that I wouldn't call it. Yeah, but I mean, it used to be. Yeah, no. The short answer is no. Just a roll in my stomach. So a small roll. But yeah, luckily I was young enough. If you lose your weight in your 20s and early 30s, you don't get excess skin. But if you wait until over 35, then you will have to get skin removal surgery, and my leg is cramping. So we're gonna end this right about here. But so my recommendation is if you have to lose a lot of weight, lose it before 35. Otherwise, you will have to get weight loss surgery. Wow, skin removal surgery. If you watch 600 Pound Life, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, luckily I didn't have to do any of that. Luckily, it just all happened when it did. You know, I always thank God that I got sick, because I wouldn't have been able to kick the addiction of food if it wasn't for that. And if you want to know what happened, which is I had the gall. My gall and my liver got sick, and I couldn't keep anything down. I lost a lot of weight, and I had to go on a strict diet. And anyway, so a lot of it came off then 4 years ago, and then the rest through diet and not really much exercise. I'll be honest, not really didn't make me lose weight. It was just all diet. It was lucky that it happened when it did. So anyway, and then she says she's really proud of me. Thank you. Losing so much weight and looking even more fabulous. Thank you, Mia. Mwah, your sweetheart. Okay, well, we're going to end it there for this Q&A. It's almost 20 minutes long. So, yeah. Oh, you know what? There's only one more question left for this YouTube questions. Okay, never mind. We're going to do one last question, and then next one we'll do the Instagram. Yeah, there we go. So it all worked out. Okay, so one last question. Okay. Ash... XLee _ that one. She already asked him the question. And this one is 4 thumbs up. So let's see what this is. Least favorite part about shopping at Bath and Body Works. Ooh, that's a good one. I don't think I've asked that before. More people wanted me to answer this question, so this is a good one to end on. Least favorite part about shopping at Bath and Body Works would be all this stupid repackaging, to be honest. This could be a whole rant. Maybe I'll do a rant about Bath and That would be a good video. I should do a rant about this fall's collection, how it's so fucking basic and You know what? I'm gonna do a Bath & Body Works rant. Because I know that'll get some good views too. Okay, you know what? Good question. I'm gonna do a Bath & Body Works fall repackage / their fall stuff sucks right now rant. Maybe not today, but coming up. Remind me, Ash, if I don't do it in the next few weeks. Good question. So I'll save it for the video. But long story short, to answer your question right now really quickly, all the repackaging, yeah, it's bullshit. Yeah. Okay, great question, Ash. Some really good ones. Some ones I haven't gotten asked before. Really good ones. Okay, well that's all the ones for the Instagram, for the YouTube ones that I got asked. Underneath my video. My social media will be down below in case you want to follow me on there. I'm most active on Instagram. And so yeah, links below for the social media. And then I ask you guys on Instagram and YouTube. I post a video on Instagram and YouTube. And then, you know, to ask me questions, and that's when you guys can ask me whatever you want when I do these Q&A videos. So yeah, I know I left you guys hanging. This is actually happened on the 16th of July. And we're almost at the end of August here. So, I know, but hey, I always get to it though. It may be a month and a half later, but I always end up getting it to the Q&As. So don't worry about it. Thanks for all your patience, by the way, you guys, for that. Okay, so next Q&A will be the Instagram questions. Okay, I didn't forget about you Instagrammers too. So yeah, okay. Social media down below. Everything will be linked down below. Social media link below. I know I said that a million times. And subscribe if you're new to my channel. Subscribe if you're new. And, yeah, like my shirt from Target, USA. Okay, that's about it. So I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. And, yeah, until next time. More videos coming. I have a rant coming soon. Some story times coming. And other fun videos coming. So, yeah. Just subscribe and join the party if you're new. Okay, bye, guys.